Quick one from last week. What was the echo? Yes, repeating two or three of their words to start your answer. If you forgot or didn't know, make sure to click the card or the link in the description for last week's video. Because today we are building straight on top of that. While last week was about listening to the other person, today is about running out of things to say. For example, you are in a great conversation, everything is going fine, but then it just stops. You have nothing left to say, the silence just grows, and you start planning your escape. Sound familiar? Here's the fix, and it's a relief. You do not need to invent things to say, because the other person is giving you material in every sentence they say. Today, I will teach you three moves that will turn what they say into what you can say next. This is for B1 English learners. This video, this is for B1 English learners. This is the idea. Most people run out of things to say because they're looking at their head for the next topic. But it's the wrong place to look. Everything you need is in the other person's last sentence. You just need to take it. These three moves will help you do that. Move 1. Take one word they said and simply ask about it. They say, I spent the weekend fixing my bike. In this sentence, there are three words you can grab: weekend, fix, and bike. Then turn it into a question like, oh, what's wrong with your bike? Or, do you fix things often? You see, you do not need to find a new topic. You just pulled it out of their sentence. This way, you'll never run dry, because they keep giving you words. Move 2, and this one changes everything. Stop writing your reply while they are talking. When you plan your answer during their sentence, two bad things happen. You miss half of what they said, and you panic when your plan doesn't fit. So you run out. Instead, listen carefully and trust that move 1 will give you something the moment they stop. It feels riskier, but it's actually safer, because their words give you better material than your panic. Move 3, for when the topic really is finished. One word does it. Anyway. Anyway, how is your job going? Anyway, what are you up to this weekend? Anyway politely closes the old topic and opens a new one. And native speakers use it constantly. Pair it with a question and you have relaunched the whole conversation. Now it's your turn. I will say a sentence. I want you to take one word out of it and ask me a question back. Out loud. I will give you three words you could have taken and a question you could have asked. Last summer, I traveled around Portugal by train. You might have grabbed Portugal, train, or summer. Then your question could have been, oh, why by train? Or, have you been to Portugal before? Any of these questions keeps the conversation going. You didn't need a new idea. One more, and this time I want you to change the topic to relax. It's been a long day. Work has been really stressful lately. Yes, you could have said something like, anyway, what do you do to relax? Even better would have been to connect first with their sentence by saying something like, "Ah, work, I get it. Anyway, what do you do to relax?" You acknowledged it, then relaunched into a new topic. And that is how you hold a conversation that does not die. Quick recap: you never run out of things if you look in the right place. You can do this by taking a word from their sentence and asking about it. Then make sure to stop planning your reply while they are still talking, because it's very hard to think and listen. And when a topic is done, use anyway, plus a new question to start a new topic. For today, in a conversation, I want you to catch yourself trying to plan what to say next. Instead of doing that, just try to reply to one word they're saying. Next week is different. We're going to talk about how to find your real English level and what you can do about it. If this helped, subscribe. Thank you for learning English.